Hey y'all, it's your girl Aisha J. I got some stuff on my mind I'm about to release. Okay, check it. We got to be careful on who we are traveling with, who we are traveling out the country with, who we are going on trips with, who we are married to. You just never know, as you might be sleeping with the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Let me start off with the lady that went out of town with her husband, was having trouble with the husband, right? And they went to the Bahamas. They was on this big boat, and then then they got on a little boat, went kayaking on this little boat in the middle of the ocean. They ain't found her yet. She been missing for a week. Where's she at? Did she really just fall into the ocean? He was in jail for like a week. He's been released. But a lot of people don't know that when you commit a crime out the country, in the Bahamas, right, for example, when you come back into the United States, if they don't charge you with murder or whatever the crime is in that country, the United States ain't gonna try you. They have no jurisdiction because the crime didn't happen in the United States. So, be careful on who you're traveling with. We got the old girl that just happened over here in Africa. They declared it a suicide. But I don't believe that. But, I wasn't there, but she got killed in Africa. They trying to say it's a suicide, but he's back in the United States. He's not going to get charged with that crime because it happened in another country. You know what I'm saying? So be careful on who you're traveling with. Be careful on who you know what I'm saying? Do you really know that person? Especially if y'all been arguing and stuff and things is kind of shady and I didn't want to go on a trip. Let's try to work it out. Stay your ass at home, all right? Okay, then we got, I don't know if y'all followed the Corey Richards case, right? Super crazy. She poisoned her husband not once but twice, succeeded the second time, poisoning him with fentanyl in a drink. But killed him. Millions of dollars in debt, had a little side dude, had a boyfriend, and was cheating on him and all kind of stuff. And she killed him. But anyway, she got convicted. Now that did happen in the United States. That happened in Utah. I don't know. Look it up, the Corey Richards case. But she killed her husband. Because he wrote fake insurance policies and things of that sort, thinking that she was going to cash out. And he had his whole estate in his sister's name. Like, how you married and you ain't making sure everything up in your name. But that's a whole other story. I ain't even going to get on that. Bottom line is, she got convicted for that. Now, she did do that in the United States. But wrote a grief book. Wrote a grief children's book. Like, what kind of sick person are you? So I be seeing little, you know what I'm saying, it's been on my mind. So I'm like, I'm gonna jump on here and share what's been on my mind. Be careful. Be careful who you travel with, especially if you just recently got into an argument with a person and now they want to go on a trip. Let's go work it out and we gotta go talk. I don't think so. You got me messed up. Also, be careful who you going out the country with. Just be careful. Be careful who you married to and who you laying down with, and pay attention to the red flags, okay? It's your girl. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.